It's like a South American root thing.
Hey y'all,
It's
my name is Keith Bettag. They call me the vulgar chef.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I'm vulgar because I cuss. I drink beer and I have fun in my kitchen.
It's like a South American root vegetable. It's almost like a potato. Okay, I think I'm in here. I was trying to do something. What's up, Jim? Kent? Y'all hear me go here? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to make a moderator on here. And I think I got it figured out. I'm just waiting for somebody to come on so I can make him a moderator. Thanks, Kent. Appreciate that. No, Karen, you won't want to stay for this. It ain't nothing you'd use anyway. Hell, you wouldn't even know how to use it. It ain't nothing big, though. Yeah, I know, Karen. But if you need to use one, I got one you can use. Hey, George, what's up, man? Yeah, I've been busy today, man. Hell, I've been went and got my glasses adjusted so they'll fit on my head and not fall off. Had the oil changed in the car. Bye, Karen. Have fun. There's Josh. All right, hold on a minute. Let me try to do this. Let me see where I'm at here. Y'all just bear with me for a minute. No, all right, that ain't working. That ain't working. I thought I had this figured out, Josh. Hi, Julie. Bear with me, man. Give me a minute. Let me see if I can figure this out. And this ain't doing anything for me. Let me try refreshing it. Come on, come on. Okay, well, I thought I had it figured out. Hey, Nana. I thought I had it figured out, Josh, how to make you a moderator, but it didn't work. So I'll have to keep working on it. Let me try this. Nope, that ain't it. Okay, well, sucks to be me. I thought I had it figured out. Anyways, I'll have to go back to the... Hell yeah, Kent. Bring it on down, buddy. What? Kent said his sweet heat for this year is ready. It should be better than last year, I think. I'll figure it out yet, Josh. You wait and see. I know, Jim. Man, I looked at this. I looked at it today. I Googled it today, and I got some foreign guy. No, that don't work on StreamYard, Dutch. It don't work on StreamYard like that. No, I can put him in timeout or I can block him. Sit one, what's up, man? So what was I saying? Oh yeah, I went and got the oil changed, had a wiper changed today, had my glasses adjusted today. Yeah, that don't work either, Dutch. I've tried that before. Nope. Nope. Nope, don't work. And I went to Costco. I was going to look for Cornish game hens. Thank you, Nana. Michael, what's up? So yeah, I went to Costco looking for Cornish game hens because yeah, and they didn't have no damn Cornish game hens. I used to get them at Sam's. That was the few times I went to Sam's, I'd get Cornish game hens because you could get, I don't know, 6 or 8 in a package, and it was a real reasonable price. But they didn't have none at Costco today. So I got me a bottle of Irish cream and come home. Like, what the hell, man? Thank you, Michael. Much appreciated. I will say this about Costco. We just recently got one here in town. And if you drink Irish cream, like Bailey's and all that shit, GB, I didn't even see you in here. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this moderator shit in StreamYard. It just ain't working for me. But anyways, if you drink Bailey's and all that, stuff like that, I'll tell you what, man, the Costco brand of their Irish liquor or Irish cream is some of the best I've ever had. I'd take a gallon of that over 500 gallons of Bailey's. It is really good. And it's cheap as hell too, man. It's really cheap. And I'm like, I love that. So anyways, so what are y'all doing today? It's been a busy week and a half for me. I've been real busy the last week and a half. Doing a lot of running and doing this and doing that. Yeah, Michael, it was funny. I found a link the other day that told me it's the Kirkland brand sent one. Told me about the Kirkland brand and who makes a lot of their stuffs. Like the Kirkland brand diapers, I think they're made by Pampers. They've got a brand of brie cheese that's made by one of the oldest brie cheese makers in the world. I don't know. I read through about 20 different things, and the only thing I thought was funny was the Kirkland brand bacon is made by Hormel. I'm like, what the hell, man? I would have thought something different than Hormel, but yeah, I don't remember everything I saw in there, but it was a bunch of things, and they oh, they're batteries, the Kirkland brand batteries. They're made by Duracell. And so, yeah, I know. Anything I've had with the Kirkland brand on it, it's been all right. Yeah, I sent one. That's like that a lot of places. But I've been satisfied with this Costco here. I'll get to that later, Adam. It's their meat section. I'm really not a big fan of that. Oh, they do have some prime meats and everything. Yeah, Karen, that's what we're talking about. But I wish they would have had a bigger selection of their meats. I know there's a lot of things I know I can't get there, like a picanha. I ain't never going to find a picanha there, not in this area. But at least they do have pork belly. But I think their meats are a little expensive on a lot of their stuff. Brisket's the one thing. I mean, they got prime briskets there for like, I want to say $3.49 a pound, and that's not a bad price, not for here, anyways. And that's for a full packer. So, but yeah, I've been satisfied with it. I know the paper towels are. I like their paper towels. And the only problem is the damn roll is so big. It's hard to fit on my paper towel holder. But yeah, yeah, I hear you, Nana. We just got this place opened up here. Maybe it was within a year, I want to say, and but yeah, I'm glad I went and got their card so I can go shopping there. But I like going in there every now and then. I like going in the grocery stores, period, though. I know anytime me and Terry ever took a vacation, I spent half that time walking through grocery stores. You know, you never know. You know, a different area, you might find something. Yeah, sent one. We have a butcher shop here, but it's about 25 miles away from me, and so I don't get up there that often. We used to all the time. Michael, I haven't thought about any casseroles. I haven't even thought about any casseroles. Tonight I made a shrimp cocktail and I smoked some crawfish boudin. That's what I did tonight. Oh hell, GB, at my age, any hole's good. What the hell's wrong with you, man? But yeah, and I had an idea what I was going to do this weekend, but I never forgot what it was going to be. So I'll have to try to remember that. But damn right, Corey. I know. I just got a bunch of ham hocks and shanks, so I'm gonna have to give me some camellia beans. Make me some red beans and rice. But yeah, casseroles. I don't know. I haven't even thought about a casserole. Yeah, GB. That's the one thing about Costco that's good here. I think a prime brisket's only running $3.49 a pound, and that's cheaper than you can go get a chuck roast but just a choice chuck roast at a grocery store. So yeah, I appreciate that, and Josh, you still in here from Skinner Farms? All right, Josh. I went over to the seafood truck. It was in town a couple of weeks ago, and I got me some crawfish boudin, and I got me some alligator sausage. And I asked the dude, man, do you ever have frozen crawfish tails like in a pound package or something? Like, yeah, we got pound packages of tails. They're like $18, I think. I said, okay. And he said, the next time we come up here, just tell me you want some. I said, okay. So then they was up here last weekend, and when they posted their post on Facebook, just to make sure, I asked them how much is crawfish tails, frozen crawfish tails. And I got back a response. Unfortunately, they're out of season, so we don't have any. Like, fuck, I'm not an idiot. I know they're out of season, but You ain't got none frozen laying around? So I didn't get no crawfish. I'm like, what the hell, man? And I was all ready to do me some gumbo. So, anyways, I guess I'll have to wait. Damn, GB, that is fucked up, man. Man, that's a lot of money. $10 a pound. Damn. That's hell. That's another thing. I went to we got a fresh market here in town that I go to a lot, and they sell some really. They're probably the best place in town to buy meat. But I went in there the other day, and they had short ribs for $7.99 a pound, and I've been looking for short ribs for 10 years here in this town, and you just can't find a decent looking short rib. What's up, KC? And I was in there, and I seen those short ribs. They're the prettiest things I've seen in 10 years here in town. So I bought 3 of them because I know the old lady ain't going to eat them. And I figured I'd do something with them. So I brought them home, and I was fixing to put them in the freezer. And I noticed they were prime. So I got 3 prime short ribs. It weighed 1.5 pounds. And I think it cost me like $15. But boy, they were pretty. So I'm gonna make me a feast out of them one day soon. So how you been there, KC? Good, I hear. I hope. Whatever. Let's see. What else we got on the agenda tonight? I don't know. Zachary came by last night, and I sent a shitload of food home with him. And he said this week was his payday, so it was his turn to buy groceries. So I told his girlfriend, I said, let me know what you like. So next payday, your payday, then I can give you food. Hey, Dano, what's up, man? So Terry told me earlier, she said, why you going live tonight? Nobody's going to be on. I said, ain't nobody ever on live on my feeds. What do you mean? I said, last night, everybody was live last night. And that's why I've been doing it on Wednesdays, because everybody goes live on Tuesday nights. And she said, yeah, but the Masked Singer's on tonight. And I'm like, well, that's all right. Me and Skinner Farms don't watch Masked Singer. She said, why don't you just FaceTime with him then? Not everybody watches that stupid ass TV show, The Masked Singer. That is one goofy ass show, I'll tell you.
Yeah, but you sit here and watch it with me.
No, Dano, I'm not giving that away because it's just too fucking heavy to move around.
What?
That's why it's still there. Oh, that goddamn bicycle machine, whatever you fucking call it back there.
Treadmill?
Yeah.
That's not even ours.
I know, but still, it's too fucking heavy to move around. Oh, I've heard of it, Josh. Every morning, like tomorrow morning, Terry will get home and she'll turn that fucking stupid show on.
Bite me.
Yeah, I know, Kent. Tonight's the second game, and because of Mookie Betts last night, everybody wins a free taco at Taco Bell.
Woohoo, boy.
And I'm like, you know, I'm just not into baseball
They can't have
anymore.
a free pizza because they don't have them anymore.
So, Josh says, "Go to work, Terry."
It's not time yet, Josh.
She said it ain't time yet, Josh. But I'm trying to get her out of here quick as I can, though. But you know, as soon as she leaves here, it's only 10 to 8. She don't got to be at work till 9. So she'll leave here in 10 minutes. And then 10 minutes later, she'll be at work. And then 10 minutes after that, she'll be back on the damn feed messing with everybody.
I only mess with you.
GB, that'd be much more interesting to watch than that goddamn show. That is the stupidest ass show I ever did see. Yeah, just like every week, Josh. Just like every week.
Wow.
So, he said you're going to leave and then harass us. We need to get together, Josh. You guys need to get down here one weekend. Be a good time for sure. I know there was something else I was going to talk about, and I don't know what the hell it was. There was something earlier I was going to say, but I don't remember what it was. So y'all give me a clue what I was thinking, and then
You got Sometimers disease?
do what?
So you got Sometimers disease?
Sometimers disease.
Yeah, sometimes you can remember what you want to say, sometimes you can't.
Oh, I can't never remember what I want to say. But there was something I wanted to say. I just don't remember what it was. So, but anyways. So y'all got anything good cooking this weekend? Like I say, I thought I had an idea in my head what to make, and now I don't even remember what it was. I'm getting old and senile, I guess. I don't know.
That's what your sister is.
I don't know. Hell, I never know from one day to the next what I'm going to cook, so it don't matter. Oh, hell yeah, Josh. I can always use wood. That fireplace ain't never got wood in it.
You never go get me.
Yeah, I'm going to wings. I'm not a big fan of wings, man. I just not a big fan of wings. I never was. I did have to get my furnace serviced this weekend or this week, and I had to replace the damn igniter in it. So that cost me $300. But
That cost me $300.
so, no, yeah, all right. It cost Terry $300. Anyways, yeah. But yeah, so I got my hey Shane, what's up, man? Yeah, it ain't nothing special. I'm gonna do that in about 10 minutes, show you what we got here. And you know, it ain't nothing special though. I just felt like doing it tonight. I was gonna do it on a video, but I've been having problems with my videos. I had a video I was gonna upload yesterday, and I lost the whole damn video. I don't know where it went. So Terry's going to have to go back this weekend and try to figure out. She may have to re-upload it to the computer because I have no idea where it's at. I just lost the whole damn thing. So anyways, I thought, well, if I can get this going live tonight, then I'll just do this little giveaway now tonight. Yeah, Nana, I haven't. God, I haven't watched. We don't even have TV. I mean, we got a Roku device, but and then I got a semi-smart TV. It's got a bunch of channels on it, but I don't watch it. Terry watches it. And I know in the bedroom, we got a Roku channel or a Roku device in there. And so when I go to bed, I turn on Fox News and listen to that while I'm sleeping. But that's it, you know. So I know, Shane, it sucks when you lose shit, man. I lost a complete video. I'm like, I don't know where in the hell it went.
Oh, it's there somewhere.
JW, what's up, man?
I'm going to work now, Josh.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here and leave us alone. All right, see how long before she bothers us again. Yeah, I know. My booger, what's up, baby?
Hey, Mom.
How you guys doing? Tom feeling okay there, booger? Terry just walked out the door, booger. Booger, I thought I had it figured out today. I Googled how to do that today, and I went in when we first came on and tried to add Josh as the moderator just to start with, and I couldn't figure it out. So I'm going to have to keep working on it, and I'll figure it out eventually. Good to hear, Booger. Of course, I can't lift anything over 20 pounds either, so. FPS in the house. What's up, buddy? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Where was I? Yeah, booger. Booger, something booger. I don't know. Oh yeah, Tom and 20 pounds. Yeah, I can't lift 20 pounds either. Paivy, what's up, girl? How you doing, man? God damn, man. I ain't seen you in a long time. Oh, booger. How come you ain't watching that stupid show? Terry turned it on this morning. So first thing she comes in, that's the first thing she does on Thursday mornings is turn that goofy ass show on. I just can't do it. I can't understand them. And most of the time, they're guessing people that I've never friggin' heard of. And then the people that take their mask off, I don't know who the fuck these people are. I never heard of them. I'm like, hell. I called Karen tonight, and I'm like, Karen, the Country Music Awards is on tonight. Yeah. Who the fuck are these people? I've never heard of them. And I mean, these ain't country singers. I'm like, what the hell is this shit, man? Man, I never heard of none of these people. I'm like, what the hell? I told her, I said, that one girl, I think her name was, I don't want to say her name because I could be wrong. But I told Karen, I said, boy, she does have some big titties, though. Like, but I never heard of none of these damn peoples. I'm like, what the hell, man? Whatever happened to Waylon and Hank and George Jones and shit like that, man. Yeah, I know, man. It's ridiculous. They're damn sure he's singing to me. That's for sure. I know. I think it was yesterday. Terry come home from work, and I told her, maybe it was that. Maybe I told Terry this morning and Zachary last night. I don't know, but either way, they were both idiots, and both said the same thing. I said Spencer Davis died, and they both said who? And I said Spencer Davis, and they're both like who? Like fuck, he founded the Spencer Davis group, and like Steve Winwood played with him. Oh. I'm like, Steve Winwood played with him when Stevie Winwood was 14 years old. And if you don't know the Spencer Davis group, then you fucking need help, man. But yeah, I think he was 82. I was sad to see him go, man. All right, Shane, you have a good one, man. Get that camper ready. A booger, I've been wearing this for a while, just because I like Babe so much. But I mean, Josh is all right, but Babe makes the show. But somewhere on his hat, right here, is a thin blue line, and that's for Josh, because we appreciate our cops. Booger, they got one when I did this on YouTube. They didn't get it when I was on StreamYard. You got a pink one, what, Booger? You didn't get a pink blue line, did you? Mr. Some Drunk, what's up, buddy? Stuffed peppers is always good, man. I love it. I love it. No, I know, Booger. I know. I was just fucking with you, girl. Come on, give me a break, Booger. Come on. I gotta like the thin blue line, man. I really do. Sorry, but that's just the way I am. We were out at our favorite watering hole a couple of weekends ago, and there's a local fire department station house or whatever you want to call it. They come in there almost every Saturday that we're there. Friday or Saturday, whatever day it was, and but they're in there a lot, and they're always getting the same shit. But they came in the other night. We were there, and I think there was 3 people that tried to pay for their order that night. Just to appreciate the fire department, you know. And I know if cops came in and did that, you know, once a week or twice a week, there would be people there trying to pay for their food too. But yeah, so I appreciate shit like that, man. and trust me, you know, in 2 weeks you're going to need all the help we can get, one way or the other. So. Yeah, FPS, I've had my run-ins with them, but it ain't never happened to me. And I damn sure ain't gonna defund them. It just ain't gonna happen. Night, my booger. Hey to Tom. Go watch your Masked Singer. Yeah, I know. We all have our we all have our likes and dislikes in life, and you know, that's because we're individuals. Yeah, Mr. Some Drunk. Yeah, I did 5.5 years in the fire department in the Air Force, and so yeah, I'm real partial to firefighters. Real partial to them. Me and my sister was talking the other night about just doing a big old fucking meal and taking it over to their firehouse one day. So that may be a upcoming video. I don't know. We'll see. But I think it'd be a good thing to do, though, man. Just show our respect, you know, really show our appreciation, and you say what you want about the cops and the firefighters, but without them, man, we'd be in a hell of a spot. We'd be in a hell of a spot. So yeah, yeah, you gotta love them, man. At least I do in my mind. Yeah, Josh, I know what you're saying, but I really believe we need the police. Well, it's just something that I believe. Without the police, we're going to have anarchy, and with anarchy, then we're going to need more soldiers in the streets. Which that's fixing to happen. I think so. We'll see what happens. I know I was telling Terry tonight I need to go out and buy some ammo pretty quick here if I can even get it. Well, goddamn, Josh, you done did it all, man. Hats off to you, buddy. Hats off to you. Yeah, I don't even know if I can get ammo now. I'm like, fuck. I was on a website the other day for Rural King and looking for firearms, and I was looking for an AR, and I noticed that Rural King's got like 1,000 guns you can buy, and damn near every fucking one of them was out of stock. I'm like, what the fuck? And I know in the past 5 months, gun sales have went through the roof. So I don't know if I can buy ammo or not, but I hope I can. I need some ammo. Yeah, Josh, I really don't need an AR. I just thought it'd be nice to have one before they ban them. But I do need ammo. I need 380, 9mm, and 12 gauge. And I do need that. I'm getting low on all three of those. Okay, here's my giveaway, man. I'm gonna do my giveaway. Can you see this? Get up there. There you go. It's a digital thermometer from SmartTro. I haven't opened this yet. They sent me two of them. One of them for giveaway and one for me. Now I haven't used this one, but I will say they did send me a fancy fucking one. What do you call wireless, plugs into your phone, and I mean you can activate it with your phone and stick it in your fucking meat and I don't even remember. That's another video. It's coming up. But that thing was pretty damn accurate. I tested it. I tested that other thing with I guess my thermal pop, because y'all know me. Yeah, Wi-Fi, Josh. Yeah. Uh, I've been using my thermal pop for 5 or 6 years now. 6 or 7 years. Yeah, 6 or 7 years. And that thing, their digital fucking thingy, electronic, whatever you want to call it, it matched up real well with my thermal pop. I mean, they were within 1 to 3 degrees, and 1 to 3 degrees I can live with. So anyways, I'm going to give this thing away. I haven't even opened this. So I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to find a comment and because I don't know how else to do a fucking giveaway here live, and unless y'all can think of something better than that. Let me see here. Well, here's one right here, and the first person that can answer this within a minute will win this. And I'm only going to send this to the United States, so I ain't going to send it anywhere else. Let me scroll down here so I read my comments as they come in. So Booger said her husband can't lift more than how many pounds for 3 weeks? 1 minute to answer. If I don't get an answer in a minute, then we'll have another question. All right, Josh, you win. That was 20 pounds. There you go. You ain't a fucking moderator yet, but you win. You win, Josh. So send me your address on Facebook there, and I'll get this shipped out to you. All right, giveaway's over, y'all. Sorry, Josh beat you. Oh, Smoker Joe, I like the 2 grams. Yeah. Of course, the 2 grams I'm thinking about, it ain't the 2 grams you're thinking of, probably. So, anyways, I'm sure there's something else I should be talking about, but I don't know what the hell it is. I just get on here and ramble anyway when I talk, so I never know what I'm going to say next. What I'm going to do next. Jacksonville, my God, I ain't been there in a long time, man. Love Jacksonville. Orange Park, St. Augustine. My God, I love it. Oh, Josh, you're fucking with me now. Jesus Christ, man. Now I'm gonna have to find something else. Okay, I'll think of another question. Josh don't want it. Thank you, Smoking Joe. I've been working at it for fucking years, man. I've been working at it for years. Okay. No, I tell you what, Joe, Orange Park wasn't really a park when I was there 20 years ago, 15 years ago. But I had an uncle that lived there, and I really enjoyed it there, man. I really did. The hell, that was back when you could go to the dog track. So, all right, Josh, you do. Oh, fuck. Okay, you texted to me on my phone. I can do that. Uh, yeah, I always enjoyed Orange Park, man, except for the fucking traffic. My God, the traffic there was terrible. But up there though, I'd have to say my favorite was St. Augustine. That's why I'm so young now, man. I drank from the fountain of youth several times. So yeah. Oh, that's the easy one, Josh. That's the easy one. That's too fucking easy. I ain't asking that. That's just too fucking easy. I know, Joe. I love them dog races, man. I love them dog races. Yeah, I can imagine how bad it is now. Like hell, I watch videos about towns and shit, and yeah, hell yeah, man, gotta love that fountain of youth. Fucking a, man. Yeah. Sorry, Josh, that's just too fucking easy, man. That's everybody be fighting over how to answer that one. I would have to make it a little harder than that. Maybe we'll ask something about something I said tonight. Nobody pays attention to that, so. So yeah, let me go get a beer and we'll try to figure out another question. Give this little doodad away. Yeah, that's another easy one, Josh. That's really actually kind of similar to one I had in mind earlier, before I even went on tonight. So, sorry it took so long. I forgot I had beer in the freezer. I had to get them out of there. Okay, Josh gave me another question to ask, so I'm going to ask this. It's a rather simple one. If y'all watch my channel, you should know this one. I'm not going to let Josh play because he didn't want to last time. So, what's my favorite type of meat to eat? I'm going to go with the first answer I see. And you got 1 minute. And time is ticking. Nope, Endo. Nope, not happening. No cuts there, Mr. Some Drunk. Just a type. This is a simple fucking question, y'all. No, JW. No. I can't believe I ain't got 14 answers that correct already. Simple fucking answer. If you watch my videos, you know. GB, I'm sorry, you live in Canada. I can't ship it up there, man. But yeah, GB had it right. Oh wait, I see Joel, you had loin in there. All right, I'm going to give Joe the thing because he had the first answer. I didn't see it until I seen GB's, but he had pig. So, Joe, hit me up with your address and I'll send it to you so you can get this little thermometer from SmartTro. And you can let me know how it works. I haven't tried mine yet. But yeah, Mr. Sounddrag, gotta love some pig, man. Gotta love some pig, man. So, Joe, you should be able to go to my page and send me an email from there. And give me your address and we'll hook you up with that. And we'll go from there. And that's that worked out rather well. Josh only sent me 3 questions to ask, and they were all too easy. But hey, we got us a winner anyway, so what the hell? I don't cook out that often, JW. I really don't. I mean, there's some times that I'll cook outside 3 or 4 times a week, and there's other times I won't cook outside for 3 or 4 months. I remember. I think it was. I want to say it was 3 years ago, and I did a brisket, and it turned out to be a fucking blizzard, basically. And I cooked a brisket, and I was walking through a fucking foot of snow. It was the coldest day of the year, and I made a brisket, and I'm like, what the hell, man? Who cares? Sometimes you just got to do it. I know my Blackstone needs some love. I haven't paid my Blackstone any attention in a long time. I need to get out there and do something with it. It's just the way Terry works and the way we do our videos, it's just hard to get together and do something like that for a video. But we do what we can do. It is what it is. Yeah, Joe, I think I really think my video I did a video that day. I'm almost positive, and I think it was called something similar to that, Blizzard Brisket or something like that. I'm almost positive we did a video that day. My God, there was fucking snow everywhere. Oh my God, it was terrible. But we did it, made it happen. I know. I've cooked in thunderstorms and outside, and I mean, sometimes you just got to do it. Uh, what the hell, man? Oh, Josh, they sing shit on that show neither one of us ever heard of, man. Trust me. It's just fucking weird ass shit, man. And plus, they do it with people with most of us never heard of. Mr. Some Drunk, he's still doing videos. I haven't talked to him recently, but yeah, he's still doing videos. All right, Joe, I got your fucking message on my telephone here. We'll get hooked up. Yeah, he did a video not too long ago. I don't know. Yeah, hell, it's you know how Gary is, man. Gary's Gary, man. I mean, he'll be here for every week for a month, and then he'll be gone for 6 months. But yeah, he's still alive, doing good as far as I know. I know, Mr. Sumner. I went down to Baloney Boys one weekend, and Greg and Russ showed up. Russ came down from Illinois, and we were all there, and we Skyped with Gary. It's the first time I'd ever Skyped with anybody. I didn't know what the fuck it was, and I was so fucking hammered, but I had the best time of my life. And we got a lot of that on video, but Gary was the highlight of the evening, just Skyping with him. I mean, it was just fucking unreal funny, man. We all had a blast. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, Joe, I'll send you an email in the morning. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm too drunk, and I don't know if I could type that much, but but yeah, I'll hook you up, brother. Yeah, it's funny, Mr. Sumner. You talk about Gary. I mean, there's if you go back 5, 6, 8, 10 years ago, there's a lot of guys that just, they're not doing videos. You know, you never know. No, Josh, I didn't get another dog. I don't want one. We're not going to get another dog. I know the boy told me he got a dog, and I said, Zachary, I'm not a fucking dog sitter. Don't bring your fucking dog over here and expect me to take care of him. And I'm like, you've done that before. That ain't fucking happening again. And the next day, Zachary comes over with his fucking dog, and I said, Zachary, I'm not watching that fucking dog. I ain't doing it. And so the dog laid on the bed with Terry while she slept that day. I didn't have nothing to do with it. And I'm like, no, I'm not fucking I told you, I'm not a fucking dog sitter. And the next day, Terry went over there, and she was going to take Zachary to work, and he came out with the dog, and she's like, what are you doing? He said, well, take the dog to the house. Terry said, no, you're not. It's your dog. Your dad was mad enough yesterday. He's not going to put up with this. And so Zachary took the dog back inside and locked her up. And, but yeah, it's not that I don't like dogs, but I am not. I went through enough of my life. I'm not taking care of any more dogs. I'm not going through that anymore. JW, y'all have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. And it's I mean, his dog's all right. He'll bring him over here, and they'll come over here and bring the dog over, and I'll feed him and shit. Like I said, one night they were over here, and I said, "It's my house, my rules. Dogs eat people food, you know." And so I kept feeding the fucking dog ham all night long, and the dog loved ham, man. Then the next day they came over and brought him over, and I was feeding him Swiss cheese. So, but Zachary, he came by last night, and I sent a bunch of food home with him, and I made beef shanks yesterday, and I kept the bones out, and I said, take these home to the dog. And then last night sometime, Zachary sent me a video on the telephone. That dog was just having a time with that beef shank bone. He was loving it. So yeah. Yeah, Josh, I love dogs. I just don't want no more responsibility with a dog in my life. You can bring him down, I'll feed him, love on him, I do all that shit, man. You ain't gonna leave him with me though. I'm not gonna keep another dog. I've been through too many in my life, and I'm just not gonna do that anymore. I'm just too fucking old to get another dog, and I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah, Ramon, beef shanks are awesome, man. I love them. A cat. We've had cats, Laura. We're just not going to get any more animals. Me and Terry been through too many animals in our life. We're just not going to get any more. You know, it's just after a while, you just you've seen enough. You know. Yeah, I hear you, Josh. I have, man. I yeah, we're just not we're not doing any more animals here. I'm not even gonna buy me a fucking hamster. You know, I'm done with animals. I mean, I've had everything from fish to raccoons in my life. So dogs, cats, chickens, you know, I don't need any more, you know. Not at my age. Easy, Ramon. Easy. I'll watch them, but I won't take care of them. They ain't staying overnight. Mr. Sumdrug, it is so hard to find veal shanks here. I have tried for 20 years, and it's just damn near impossible. I found a place once years ago that I could get them, but I had to buy a 50-pound case of them to get them. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Who's going to use a 50-pound case of veal shanks? I'm like, man, yeah, I wish I could get me some veal shanks because I love me some good ossobuco. Love me some good ossobuco. But nobody here sells that though. You know, we're in the wrong neighborhood here in southern Indiana to get that shit. And I know I can get online and go to some fancy ass meat place and spend $290 to get 3 veal shanks to make a dinner, and I'm just not going to do it. I just ain't going to do it. Not for the money they want. But I do love me some ossobuco, though, man. And I do make my beef shanks. I do them several ways. One way I try to mimic an ossobuco, and the other way I just make me some beef shanks and gravy. But yeah, it's fuck. It's hard to beat a good ossobuco. All right, I gotta go visit the little girl's room. Y'all hang on. I'll be back in 90 seconds or so. All right, so that was probably longer than 90 seconds, but what the hell? Richard, what's up, buddy? Terry's at work, and yeah, I don't give a damn for baseball anymore, man. They lost my vote years ago. So yeah. Just the only sport I watch anymore is NASCAR. That's it. I don't give a damn about anything else. Thank you, Ramon. I was close. 3 seconds, 93. I mean, I was close. I tried. I only shook it 3 times. Maybe I should have just shook it twice. I don't know. Josh, I'm actually let's say if I open a pack of cigarettes on Monday morning, I'll open another pack on Wednesday afternoon. So I'm not as far as long as I wanted to be, but I'm a whole lot farther away than I thought I would ever be. I mean, I'm smoking less now than I have since the first day I smoked. And so I still have bad days where I smoke more than I should. I haven't figured that out yet. Why there's some days I need to smoke more, but yeah, I'm like I was telling Terry the other day, I'm like, I'm more than happy with what I'm doing. This is the least amount I've smoked in my life. So Ramon, at my age, they ain't jerk sessions. Trust me, they ain't jerk sessions at my not anymore. Maybe once before, but not anymore. But yeah, this I like I say, Josh, I'm not as far as long as I wanted to be, but I'm farther along than I ever thought I would be. So, yeah, I know, Richard. They all want to put their fucking politics in that, and sports shouldn't be about politics. Sports should be about sports. Stand for the national anthem, play your fucking game, and then go home. Josh, that's hard to answer. I'm just gonna say the taste. If you want to break that down into a type of meat, I couldn't tell you that. I think most of the guys that I had at barbecue places, I think they smoked the shoulders or something. But yeah, I just like the taste of mutton. Mutton was just fucking unreal, man. But as far as smoking, what part they did, I think it was just like a hog. They smoked the hind quarter and the front quarters and shit like that. Uh, I don't know. I've never had mutton ribs or nothing like that. I just had, mutton sandwiches. But yeah, I know, Ramon. It's ridiculous. That's why I watch NASCAR. They don't play all that bullshit. So until they start, I'm gonna still watch NASCAR. I want it delivered live, Josh. Drive your ass down here. Let me know when you get here and I'll have the smoker ready. We won't have mutton that day, but I'll cook something different. Okay, somebody asked me something. Say something. Give me a reason to talk. Oh yeah, that's something else. Oh hell, Josh, out of work. We had a P-47 airplane fly in here this week. P-47s were they flew them in World War II, and they were made here in Evansville. And one of the few actual remaining P-47s that are flight worthy, you can still fly. They brought that in here this week, and they're going to park it here. And they got a museum here in town for the war museum or whatever they call it, and they're going to display that here. And that was a pretty big deal because I know during World War II, I lost an uncle in World War II. He wasn't actually in battle, but he was still in World War II and he lost his life. And I know they made P-47s here. The Navy ships, they made LSTs here. We already have an LST memorial here. The LST that we have on display here actually wasn't built here, but it's still an LST. But this P-47 was made here in town. And so that was a pretty big deal here this week. If y'all are into history and war memorabilia and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, the P-51 was always my favorite airplane. I loved them fucking things, man. They were fucking awesome. Loved them P-51s. Yeah, Josh, that came after my time when I was in. I know they did their damage, but I don't know. I didn't know much about them. Dave, Cornish game hen is a lot sweeter than a chicken is. And in my mind, a whole lot more tasty. A game hen is a much better bird to cook than a chicken. That's just my opinion. I Thank you, Ramon. Appreciate that. Y'all have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. I hear you, Josh. You better skin that fucker first. Colin, what's up, buddy? Man, good to see you in here tonight. Yeah. But yeah, Dave, a Cornish game hen, it's a whole lot smaller than a chicken. So, but I think it is a whole lot more tasty than a chicken, though. So, let's see, what else we got here, man? Anybody else got anything? I'm running out of shit to ramble about. Yeah, quail would be nice, Josh. Well, hell, you already live on a farm, so you should have rabbit running wild everywhere. So, hell, go shoot them bastards. Cook them up. Yeah, Mrs. I'm drunk. The flying tiger. And while y'all are here, I just wanted to say thank you for showing up on my live feeds, commenting, and doing all that shit. The super chats when you send them in, I appreciate that. And I actually got a $112 check from GooTube today, $112 and a penny that I wasn't expecting. I did not think I'd get a check this month. And well, I seen that today and I was like, what the fuck, man? How'd that happen? And so my live feeds must be helping me. So, I just want to thank you all for showing up and supporting me. And I just do what I do. I'm just a fucking idiot. And I enjoy life, man. And hope you all do too. And so I just want to say thank you. Hey Tom, how you doing, man? Uh, Josh, I did a squirrel Alfredo once. I actually did a video on it, on a squirrel Alfredo. And that was probably one of the best squirrels I ever had. I mean, I grew up with fried squirrel and gravy, but that squirrel Alfredo was unfucking real, man. And yeah, it was real. I love squirrel, man. Fuck, you can't you can't beat squirrel, man. Fried squirrel and some gravy and some mashed potatoes. Oh fuck, there ain't nothing better, man. Yeah, Mr. Some Drunk. That's the way I always lived. Yeah, first freeze. Yeah. Terry actually had an uncle that he died from rabbit fever. And her family after that they wouldn't have nothing to do with rabbits. Nothing at all. And I was like, what the fuck, man? But yeah, you gotta wait till after the first freeze. Yeah. But it is what it is. I mean, hell, people grow up in the country and they live their life and do what they had to do, and they learn those things. So, you know. Yeah, you talk about first freeze. I remember when I was a kid, man, the old man and all my uncles and grandfathers and shit, they'd get together and on Thanksgiving and they'd all go rabbit hunting. Fuck, we've got Thanksgivings now that we haven't even had a good frost yet. Like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, Tom, rabbit fever, that'll fuck you up, man. Google it. It's a real thing for sure, man. Yeah. Colin, I think I tasted my first rabbit in 1958. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was years ago, man. I was raised on rabbit and squirrel. Yeah, I was raised on that shit, man. Yeah, I hear you, Richard. I know guns are hard to buy now. I gotta go. I gotta go see if I can get any ammo at all because I need me some ammo. Colin, if you're asking me about two different people, Garfunkel and Bright Eyes, yeah, they're two different groups to me. And Bright Eyes, I can't remember his name, but yeah, I like him a lot. And Garfunkel was semi okay. And Bolivar, fuck a bunch of no Obama. He's a piece of shit in my book. And Mr. Some Drunk, Quail Anywhere are tasty, aren't they? Well, goddamn, Josh, you can't bring me a calf because your motherfucker done died on you. What the hell? Tearing shit if she showed up with a fucking stock trailer backing into the driveway, though. Josh, you got a Weber cattle grill? Or do all you have is that big ass fucking smoker thing? Do you have a Weber cattle? Oh, okay. All right, just curious. Didn't know. Fuck, dude, you got everything, man. Yeah, Colin. Josh has him a little small farm out there in Indiana. I don't know how big of a farm he actually has, but it's just an Indiana fucking farm, man. Just a Hoosier farmer. That's all he is. At least that's what I'm gonna say. Oh, you actually got 80 acres. I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't think you had that much land. Uh, a pellet smoker. I'll tell you what I've told everybody my entire life. If you ain't got no fucking power, you ain't got no smoke. And living in Indiana, I know we're gonna lose fucking power. And so, yeah, I don't have a pellet smoker. I don't have none of that. I just ain't gonna do it. That's just my opinion. Yeah, Bolivar. We talked about that earlier. I'll open a pack of cigarettes on Monday, and I'll open another pack on Wednesday. So, yeah, I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would ever do. Appreciate the comment, though. Colin, I've been to South Bend. I've never been to Elkhart. Yeah, Josh, I'm not a fan of pellet smokers. I really ain't. You know. Yeah, Tom, I'm trying. I mean, like I said earlier, I mean, there's days where like today I've smoked more today than I normally do. Or I say normally since I've tried this fucking non-smoking shit, but normally a pack of cigarettes I'll go through in 3 days, and that's much better than I thought I would ever do. Hey, Grip, what's up, man? Good to see you in here. Okay, let me see if I can get this right. Only in Indiana. North Vernon is south. All right, fuck that. I can't remember that. Give me a minute. I have to think about that. It's a little fucking I don't know what you want to call it. North Vernon is south. East Chicago is west. Something west. I don't know. Josh, you know this? And French Lick ain't what it sounds like. All right, y'all, fuck that, and I'll think of that later and try to get back to you. It'll make more sense. Josh, that's real similar. It's not what the East Terre Haute doesn't get me. I don't know that one. But yeah, North Vernon is south, South Bend is north. The East Terre Haute, I don't know that one. But yeah, and Frisch Lick ain't what it says. Yeah. I've never heard that version of it, but yeah, it's the same meaning. Yeah. No, Colin, we ain't getting another dog. I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Yeah, West Terre Haute is east. Maybe that's it. Yeah. That could be. I don't know. I don't know, Josh. But yeah, it's something I used to know back in the day. I just know French Lake ain't what it sounds like. But yeah. Well, thank you, Colin, for the super chat. Much appreciated, man. Thumbs up to Colin, everybody. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, that I always like that. French Lick ain't what it sounds like. Yeah, Mr. Some Drunk. That'd probably be Charlie Manson. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it's a crazy word here in Indiana, man. I mean, we ain't California and we ain't Oregon, but my God, it's a crazy world here in Indiana. Hell yeah, Colin. I could always use a few beers. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah. Hell, if I got, 10 more of those, I could almost pay half my rent. Josh, I've tried to get out of this state my entire life. I have left this state a dozen fucking times and I always came back and never knew why. And, right now, I wouldn't go anywhere else to live. I really wouldn't. Uh, there's places I like to visit and see, but I don't think I'd live anywhere else than right now. Yeah. Yeah, Josh, I know. I love Virginia. Me and Terry is actually we were talking the other night about going to Williamsburg around Virginia or going to Williamsburg around Christmas time. And I mean, there's things that I would like to see again in my life before I die, and Williamsburg is one of them. I would love to go back to Williamsburg, and I lived there for a couple of years, but I never actually saw Williamsburg at Christmas, and that's something that I always wanted to do. And so me and Terry was talking about that the other night, and we may have to take us a trip to Williamsburg at Christmas time. Just be a quick one, 2 or 3 days, something like that. But yeah, I'd like to do that. I loved Virginia when I lived there. It was fucking awesome, man. But then I've liked about every state I've ever lived in. I mean, hell, I was in the fucking Aleutian Islands, 300 miles from Siberia. That's about the only state that I never liked. Alaska. But I was never in the interior. I was always on the Aleutians. But when I lived in California, I loved California. When I lived in Florida, I loved Florida. Yeah. So I lived in Tennessee. I love Tennessee. So yeah, I think, grip. No, I can't go to Hawaii, man. Nobody can afford Hawaii unless you're fucking got $1 million in your bank, and that's only gonna last you a year there. So yeah, no, I'm not going to Hawaii. And Florida, I've talked to the old lady about Florida for 30 fucking years, man. That ain't gonna happen. But then again, I'm like, that's back to where, I like where I'm living now and what I'm doing now. And I'm just gonna live with this for a while. And if we can take a trip to Virginia or somewhere for a couple of days, I'd be happy with that. Just get me the fuck out of Dodge for a while. I mean, hell, I'm good with that. I like little road trips, I get my brain off of shit, take a little road trip for 2 or 3 days, and yeah, go see something different. That's good. So yeah, I'm like we just may make Williamsburg around Christmas. We won't be. I don't think we're going to make it Christmas Day, but it's going to be close to it if we go this year. So I'm hoping for it. But if not, then I could still hope next time. And there's other places I'd like. I'd like to go see. Hell, I could go down to Nashville to what the fuck, the Hermitage. Yeah, the Hermitage. I could go down there. Anything historical, man. I'd be fucking into anything historical. So hell, Nashville's only an hour and a half, 2 hours from here. So, you know, we could do that. So, but yeah, whatever I'm doing, if it's gonna be unless I'm traveling to meet a Gutu person, it's gonna be traveling to do some kind of fucking history shit. That's just the way I am. I like history. And you know, I know, Colin. I've thought about that Antietam and Gettysburg before. With all the bullshit that they put in Gettysburg now and the tourist shit, I don't know if I'd want to see it or not. I really don't. They just put too much fucking tourism into it. Antietam, I don't know about that place. I don't know. But I know I've never been to either one of them. Yeah, John, we were talking about the other day, and I told Terry, I'm like, you know, as much as I like history, I don't want to go to Philadelphia because I think Philadelphia has took so much of the history away for one reason or another, you know. And so yeah, I'm kind of leery on Philadelphia. And I know I couldn't go to Philadelphia without standing on a corner and arguing over whose Philly sandwich is better. I know. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I know, Colin. I know a couple of years ago they were fighting because fucking Walmart or whoever wanted to put a mall up there at fucking Gettysburg. And I don't think they got the final approval to do that, but for some reason I think they took away from the history of the place. Mr. Sumdrunk, I would love to go to the Keys, but I don't think I could drive over that bridge for that long. I'm not a big fan of bridges, and to drive that far over a bridge would scare the fuck out of me, man. But man, I would love to go to the Keys though one time. That's one part of Florida. I've been to damn near every part of Florida there is, but I've never been to that one. Josh, I got a new deep fryer. Fuck, I think 2 years ago, and I've used it twice. Like, no, I don't. I don't you know me, man. I don't use a lot of fucking gadgets in my cooking. But yeah. I'm just I'm not into a lot of gadget cooking. I got a fucking crock pot I've had for fucking 5, 6 years, and I've used it maybe 4 times in 6 years. So, Josh, if you got one that's waist high, then you got a commercial model. That's all I'm gonna say. Johnny Mags, what's up, buddy? Good to see you in here, man. Yeah, I know, Colin. When I lived in Virginia, I did that at Yorktown. I'd go to Yorktown a lot and would just walk around the place and get real with it, And yeah, I fucking love Yorktown, and I got memories in my head from when I was at Yorktown and Williamsburg from back in the day, and I've googled it, and I found that places and things that I seen then are not the same now, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? But yeah, I know what you mean about going back to the same place. Yeah. Yorktown was always one of my favorite places in the world, man. I loved that place. Colin, you'd have to talk to Booger, and Booger left a while ago. Well, John, you'd have to have onions on it for sure, and a few peppers. And yeah, I'm not a fan of cheese whiz, but I think it's a prerequisite for that sandwich just because. Yeah, Grandpa, I'm not a fan of any fucking gadget, you know? That's why I use my stove. I'm just not a fan of gadgets. And I know I get beat up on that a lot, but air fryers and fucking I don't know, what do you call them things? CJ uses them. Fucking I don't know. I like to use my stove. And most of the time these gadgets take 2, 3 times as long to cook as your fucking stove does, you know? Yeah, John, pressure cooker's another thing. I would never allow a pressure cooker in my house. I don't know, they've made changes through the years with the pressure cookers, but I also know I was in the house one day when my aunt was using her pressure cooker and the fucking lid blew off and embedded into her fucking ceiling. Yeah, so then they had to get their house fucking fixed. Yeah, it actually the lid blew off and embedded into her fucking ceiling. So yeah, yeah, it exploded, John. It fucking exploded. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not a fan of pressure cookers, and I won't allow one in this house. Pressure cookers and cream cheese are kind of like the same. They ain't fucking coming here. I ain't doing it. Yes, Grip. That, oh my God, that was an early video that I did with Abby. My God, she was such a fox. But yeah, oh my God, she spent 30 minutes trying to clean that fucking kitchen up. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I say. I don't use them very often. Like hell, we got this new one we've had for 2 or 3 years. I think I've only used it twice. I just don't do stuff like that. Man, I sure would do Abby though if she'd show up. Man, she was so pretty. And she was so fun to fucking film with and just hang around. And Abby was a cool chick, man. She really was. Abby was cool. All right, I need a beer. Hang on, y'all. Yeah, y'all made me think of Abby now with that comment. And I used to fucking beg Abby, man. Abby, just give me a chance. Just try it one time, man. Give me a chance, Abby. And Abby used to say, Keith, I'd kill you. And I'm like, that's okay. I'd be happy dying. Just give me a chance, Abby. One time. Just let me try it one time. And fuck, I'm me. I didn't give a fuck. And I'd say it in front of Terry, I said, come on, Abby, just let me get lucky one time. And then it got to where Terry would say, Keith, she told you she'd kill you. I'm like, yeah, but I'd be fucking dying with a smile on my face. I'm like, come on, give me a break, man. But no, Abby was a lot of fun, man. She was a lot of fucking fun. And I want to appreciate her, and I thank her for helping me getting this channel started. I wish I could get her back again. But she's got her own life, and she's doing what she does, just like I'm doing what I do. But yeah, Abby was a lot of fun, man. She was a lot of fun, and Terry enjoyed her too, man. Don't get me wrong. I mean, Terry liked having her around. She was just a fun girl to be with, man. Oh, but yeah, cheers to Abby. Yeah, Grip. That wouldn't be a better way to go than with her. That would have been awesome for sure. You know. All right, y'all. You got anything else? We've been on a couple hours tonight. And Joe sent me his deal, so I'll have to send him out his yeah, grip. Like I said earlier, I had one I was gonna try to upload Tuesday and I lost the fucking video. I have no idea where it went. So Terry's gonna have to find it for me. And then I'm gonna do something this weekend. I don't remember what I was gonna do. I'm still trying to remember. I said this 2 hours ago. I was going to do something this weekend. I just don't remember what it was. But yeah, I'm going to have Terry work on this video that I lost this weekend and try to get that up. So I may get 2 videos up this week. We'll see. I'm going to try anyway. I've been so busy, man, that been a lot of shit going on, and I've been busy, and I just haven't had time to film. I know last weekend Tara spent like I think 4 days with her mom. She had to stay with her mom for like 4 days, so we couldn't film nothing last weekend. But yeah, it just seems like right now life is just fucking crazy, man, and we're like super busy doing goofy fucking shit. But it seems like it's taking up all our time. And I'm like, what the fuck's up with that, man? I need to get back to my videos and get back on my regular schedule. So, I'll try to get that going again. I know winter's coming, and so I know there'll be more people watching videos and shit, and I know it's not just me. I've noticed it ain't just me. There's a lot of people been slacking off on videos. And I think that's a lot of it is just the time of the fucking year, Grip, you have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. No, Josh, I'm not a honey person. No. Fucking bees. I try to stay away from bees as much as I can. So yeah, we'll try to get back on it, and it is what it is. I mean, hell, we're all living life, man. And then you got to think. In 2 weeks from now, we're gonna have a fucking revolution, one way or another. So we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure, y'all know how I'm gonna vote, so it don't matter. I'd put that hat on, but I lost enough subscribers as it is. Yeah, Josh, I will say this. I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to end this stream. Let's say Trump wins, and Trump wins in a landslide. Let's say he wins every state and every electoral college vote. Let's say all that happens, just for the sake of an argument. He wins it all, hands down. What do you fucking liberal Democrats are going to do then? That's why we need our guns and ammo. It's just because of what they would do. You've already seen them try to burn down Portland and Seattle. They're killing everybody they can in fucking New York and Chicago. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm just saying, it's going to happen. So, I pray for my country. I pray for myself. I pray for all of you. But if you can get some fucking ammo, get it. You're going to need it. That's all I can say. One way or another. So, anyways, yeah, that's just my opinion. And I'm not going no political more than that. Yeah, John, I'm gonna go out tomorrow and see what I can get. I don't know if I can get anything, but I'm gonna try. Pole climber, appreciate that, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, Colin, we've talked about this before. Why I don't wear my hat in public? Because I don't want my ass kicked. I just don't want to do it. I know those fucking idiots on the other side are just fucking nuts, man. So yeah, I didn't want to make this political tonight. I wanted to come on, give a little giveaway, and we did that. Oh hell yeah, Josh. Let me go out tomorrow, see what I can find, and then I'll text you. But all I know I need is 389 millimeter 12 gauge. But I have a special 12 gauge that I use. My 12 gauge is my home defense weapon. And yeah, I got a 12 gauge that I use for home defense. I mean, it ain't good for holding off a crowd. But if you're in my hallway coming to my bedroom, it's going to fuck you up. I'll just so put it there. So, yeah. John, I'll thank you, but I ain't nobody. I'm just an American trying to live my life. Loving freedom and doing what I do. So I'm going to get out of here. I think it was Colin. I want to thank Colin for the super chat. We're gonna end this tonight. And tell y'all be safe. Lock and load. Be ready. And we may be back next week. Who knows? Y'all have a good one. And we'll see you next time. Later.